Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back again with the best Royal Giant deck in Clash Royale right now. Ever since the Spear Goblin Hut got buffed, there was no reason to run the Furnace anymore. Even after your opponent finishes off the Royal Giant, there would just be too many Spear Goblins chipping away on their units and their counter push will get dismantled. This Royal Giant Lightning deck has to be one of the most frustrating control decks to play against in the current meta. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance. Creator code SirTag has allowed me to upgrade my setup, spend way more time on videos, and even hire an editor for a series that I can't wait to release on the channel. So stay tuned for that coming soon, and thank you guys that are supporting me with creator code SirTag. So I'm gonna go and open up this game with a bar barrel. We're gonna rush right in and we're gonna see what's up. This guy is gonna have zaps. So we wanna go in for a Goblin Hut, and if we rush his opposite lane with the balloon, we've got Lightning, we've got our Baby Dragon. We're one card away from our Electro Wizard, so it's not too bad. So it looks like he's probably gonna have either Lava Hound Miner or Lava Hound Balloon. In this event, I just wanna go for a mini Pekka. I don't want to go and spend a Royal Giant because he could scar me and I don't have my Bar Barrel, so I would have just like lost my entire tower there. So usually you want to go in for the Royal Giant in that situation, but I was not able to, guys, unfortunately. I'm going to go in for our Electro Wizard, and we're going to have the Skeletons make sure that we can retarget the Fly Machine onto that instead of our Electro. So if I hadn't had anything there, I think we would have just straight up lost the game. But we're okay here. We're going to eat a bit of damage, but the Inferno Dragon's going to die. And then the Fly Machine does get value, but it's not an absurd amount. So I think that this guy is probably going to go for another Lava Hound in the back. So I'm just going to go RG in the opposite. Remember, we saw Guard, so we know that he probably doesn't have Skarmy. And we saw Inferno Dragon, so that's going to be his best answer to us. So if I'm able to eliminate the guards with this Bar Barrel, maybe the Mini Pekka breaks through, guys. If the Bar Barrel finishes off the guards, the Mini Pekka is going to get damage. And then the Fly Machine goes towards the tower that we don't care about. It's got all his damage on the right, so the tower damage on the left is negligible. I can even go for Skeletons to make sure that the Fly Machine locks onto that instead of the tower. And this is the start that we wanted, guys. So that is usually what you want to do. You don't want to go in for the Royal Giant when your opponent is potentially going to be able to go for a Skarmy on you and you don't have a counter to it. You have to see through what your potential face in every single time. This dude is just going to probably have Lava Clone, right? I think it's going to be Lava Clone. Maybe it's Lava Hound Miner. Usually it's Lava Clone whenever you see guards with Lava Hound and Fly Machine, but oh wait, he's got Balloon. What are those, dude? Alright, I can Lightning this because we're going to be able to kill the Balloon and the Inferno Dragon that way. And then we can have everything just destroyed a little bit quicker so our Baby Dragon stays alive. I want to go for a Mini Pack on top of the Miner so nothing's going to be getting more chip damage on us. And then the Fly Machine's going to lock onto the Mini Pekka. Oh my gosh, not on the tower. The tower isn't actually going to be focusing on the Flying Machine. You hate to see it, boys. So he's going to probably try to tower trade us. So for that reason, I'm just going to go Goblin Hut here. And I don't think he's going to be able to balloon us at all. So I can just defend this and win the game off that. I'm going to go in for Skeletons. I'm going to get a very nice Lightning to finish off the Inferno Dragon. That's all I care about. And if he balloons, he's going right into a Baby Dragon and Electro Wizard. So it's not possible. He can't defend the Royal Giant. We're going to walk away with the W. We made one really good play with the Mini Pekka and the Bar Barrel. That's all it took, Blade. Let's go. All right, we can go for Bar Barrel. Finish off the... I think we can finish off the Inferno Dragon, right? He's going to go Balloon. Wait, are we going to take the right-hand tower? That is such a meme. That is such a meme, dude. Holy crap. I was going for the left. I didn't even care about the right, and we took it.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
What's happening, dude? I had no idea that we were taking the right-hand tower until the final second. Sauce out Skelly's here, and we're going to see what's up. He's going to go in for a very high Tombstone. When we see Tombstone, I'm expecting it to be a Lava Hound deck or a Graveyard deck. Most of the time, they're running Graveyard with Bomb Tower, though, these days. Just going to go for Baby Dragon here. And, ooh, we can go and kite that to the opposite lane with our Mini Pekka. And I don't really want to go for Spear Goblin Hut because I didn't have Electro Wizard in cycle, and he could have Balloon Lava Hound. So that's what I was thinking, guys. So usually I cycle my Spear Goblin Hut passively, but when you don't have your Electro Wizard, you can't do that. It's a big no-no. So it's going to be Graveyard, so I can actually cycle my Electro Wizard here. Can cycle a Spear Goblin Hut and go in for Skeletons as well. And the Hut is going to be able to spawn a lot of Spear Goblins, a lot of Stevens to be able to clean up those Skeletons with ease. The tower is targeting on those instead, so I don't have to go for a Bar Barrel. I don't have to overextend here. Very important to realize the potential of the Spear Goblins as they stack up, because I don't have other bait cards. That literally is my bait, the Spear Goblin Hut. It's OP, dude. Look at the 3 Stevens. That's essentially 2 elixir for free after he poisons, because Spending 2 elixir on 3 Spirit Goblins is a very real thing in Clash Royale. It's crazy that he poisons and then I get a +2 elixir trade and I defend with the Spirit Goblin Hunt as well. Like, I think I got the equivalent of like around 8 elixir there. And that should never happen with a 5 elixir cost card. So, I'm going to go in for Electro Wizard Mini Pekka push. I think that it's going to be able to kill the Baby Dragon because the Baby Dragon retargets on the Mini Pekka. And the Mini Pekka, oh my gosh, it was going to have a rampage on top of everything. I get Bar Barrel, and we're going to be able to finish off the Knight. I think the Spirit Goblin is going to not get targeted, so he has to poison it. Yeah, this is great stuff, guys. So, even against Graveyard that has a faster cycle, I think we can still assert dominance against them. Generally, I want to go in for Royal Giant in the back and slow roll it, and go in the same lane that he's going, because we're able to stack a lot of dragons and just win the game off that. I'm able to go in for a dragon here. His dragon is going to lock on top of that instead of our tower. And we're going to get the Aragon spam, baby. It's coming. We are about to have the Parade push of the century. As long as one Royal Giant hit happens, then we can go in for the Bar Barrel. Oh, he tornadoed it back. Well, I guess we're just going to go and stack a couple Royal Giants, guys. Just the casual double RG stacking here. Nothing to see here, folks. We can go for a Lightning on top of the Ice Wizard and his Aragon and walk away with a very clean victory. So if you play against a control-oriented deck, you guys just saw, whether it's going to be a log bait deck or a graveyard deck with Tombstone, Ice Wizard, and Knight, you want to go start your Royal Giant in the back, and then you'll have enough elixir to Lightning either their Inferno Tower or their combination on defense, or you could just go and spam 2 Royal Giants if they're not going to have a proper defensive structure. It always gets me fired up winning against graveyard decks because you see them just so often in the meta. Alright guys, we're going to go and start off this game with the Goblin Hut. We're going to see what's up, we're going to see what's good. And this guy's going to go for an Ice Wizard and a Barb Hut. Okay, so it's probably to be graveyard. Let's go. So we have Lightning, we can still beat it, guys. Even if we don't have Poison, we can still assert the dominance. I'm going to go for a Mini Pekka to shut down that Ice Wizard. And it's going to go in the opposite lane of the Barbarian. So maybe it can lock onto the tower or the Barb Hut, depending if he tries to kite it. Oh, he's going to Tornado. Now it's going to get hit on the Barb Hut. Let's go, baby. That's so clean. We bait out 3 elixir and get a glorious snack on top of that hut. So he's going to poison, and that's great. Now he's down a ton of elixir, and I can go for a Royal Giant. Oh my gosh, guys. The Electro Wizard staying alive. Could you ask for better interactions? The answer is heck no. When his Barb Hut's out of cycle, that is when you want to capitalize on it and go in with your Royal Giant for all the damage. Our Baby Dragon wins out against this Ice Wizard. It's not close enough for me to go for a Barb Barrel on. So I'm just going to chill, relax, and see what this guy wants to do now. So I could go in for a Spear Goblin Hut, and I can drop that in the left-hand side still. I can also drop it below my tower because he's going to poison it anyway. This will at least give us better defense against Graveyard. Spear Goblins will stack up and give us value. Remember what he did last time? He tried to tornado this back, and then we got to chomp on the hut. So let's just do the exact same interaction and see if we can make that to work out. So we're going to kill the Barbarian, and then it's still going to go towards the tower. Oh, he has to drop a Knight. So yeah, if he doesn't have Knight in cycle, Mini Pekka is just broken then. So if I'm able to bypass that hut with an Electro Wizard and Royal Giant, we'll do that. Even though I have all that damage on the left, we just want to make sure that we're not going into the hut consistently, because we will not get a positive elixir trade there. And we're all about the positive elixir trade life here, guys. We're about it. Never doubt it. I can Lightning if I want to, but, you know, that's not a positive elixir trade against this, guys. We know that he's probably going to go for a Graveyard. We want to have a Mini Pekka and a Body Block. You can also go in for a Barb Barrel to finish off the Skeletons. If he tries to go in for a Poison there, we're 100% chilling. I can go in for Skeletons, go in for Royal Giant, and have a counter push with the Baby Dragon. This is clean stuff, guys. If he goes in for an Ice Wizard, we're definitely going to go in for a Lightning. We eliminate the Barb Hut. We eliminate the Ice Wizard. And wow, I think the Royal Giant gets 1 hit maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's clean. And he's going to try to go in the same lane again as us. We'll just go Barb Barrel, clean up the Skeletons. We're cycling all of our cheap elixir cost cards. We're going to go for our Royal Giant. And we'll see if we outcycle, guys. We might outcycle the Barb Hut here. I would love to see that. That would be a definite W then. Okay, so since the Barb Hut is dropped right on top, I'm not going to be able to break through, so I'm going to resign my fact that I can't do that. So what are we going to do? We're just going to go and stack a Goblin Hut here. We're going to win the battle at the river, and then we're going to outcycle. You live and breathe the outcycle moves, boys. So we can go in for Skeletons, we can go for another Royal Giant, and now we can Lightning whatever we want because his card cycle is not as fast as ours, baby. I can lightning this. I'm able to hit the Ice Wizard and the Baby Dragon as well. You know what? He actually got back to a bar putt. I stand corrected. Very rarely does that happen, but man, he proved me wrong with that. I can't believe he was able to outcycle the Skeleton's bar barrel fast cycle that we have here. He's going to go in for a poison, but much like the bar putt, guys, when I was running Elixir Golem, I would always cycle the bar putt behind our tower, just like the Spear Goblin hut. And we just get so much value from that. I can lightning, finish off the Baby Dragon because our Electro Wizard is still alive, and we are just chilling. We're having a great time. He's going to try to go in for a graveyard, I think. Like, he has to, right? And he'll lose the game if he does it because we'll be able to stop him from crossing the river. He doesn't have a knight. So what is he going to do? He's going to go for bar putt. We're just going to win the battle at the river here. He's going to have to poison the Spear Goblins, and we can just go for a Baby Dragon Electro Wizard up high. He's going to go in for a poison here. He has nothing crossing the river, so he can't really augment any of his endeavors. We can go in for a Royal Giant here, and we can walk away with a very easy win. I'm just going to lightning, and we're going to be able to break through this hut. The Royal Giant gets one hit of justice, and we walk away with a win, even against a graveyard deck that hard counters lightning. With bar putt, Ice Wizard, Tornado, we still run away with the victory. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go for a Goblin hut here, see what's up, see what's happening. This guy is not cycling anything at all. Then he goes in for an Earthquake. Okay, dude. So we're going to get some value here with our Stevens. You still have to deal with them.
You can't ignore me.
And the influx of Stevens has not happened yet. Okay, it's going to be Royal Hogs or Hog Rider Earthquake with Firecracker, Mini Pekka, Ice Golem, Bats. That's what I'm used to seeing. And he's going to go in for his Hog Rider on the left-hand side right now. So we're just going to Mini Pekka here. Oh, he's going to go Royal Hogs. Okay, dude, I see you, brother. You know what's a toxic card? Mini Pekka. It is so good right now, man. You know, when you and your opponent are dropping it at the same time on defense, the chances are it's a pretty good card. So he's going to go and snowball back the Mini Pekka and the Baby Dragon so we don't get as many hits. And because he doesn't have Ice Spirit, he's got Heal Spirit instead. The Baby Dragon is viciously devouring the tower. And we come out ahead in this interaction. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So generally when his Mini Pekka is out of cycle, we want to go in for Royal Giants and try to apply some aggression. Oh, he's going to be back to it now. He's going to go for a Bomb Tower on defense. So I really wasn't expecting that, guys. We can activate King Tower with the Baby Dragon because the Firecracker is just going to hit it. Activate King Tower very easily. And then we save our Mini Pekka for the Royal Hogs on the left-hand side, most likely. So we get Counter Push, and we have King Tower activated. Still has to deal with the Baby Dragon too, right? Oh, we get that Belch of Justice. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, he's going to go Mini Pekka. He's going hard in the paint on me, boys. I go for Skeleton so the Heal Spirit connects onto that really far away. And it doesn't heal up really close to our Mini Pekka. That would have been disastrous and tragic. So the Mini Pekka is still alive, full HP, guys. That is quite the Christmas present. I'm talking about a full HP Mini Pekka going straight towards his tower, forcing out a Snowball and a Firecracker. That's 5 Elixir, my dude. And then the Firecracker just dies to a Bar Barrel. His Mini Pekka is going to be probably dropped soon with his Bomb Tower. I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do. He's just going to Bomb Tower it. Okay. What do you do here? Earthquake, most likely? Let's just go Goblin Hut and drop our Electro Wizard right after. We're chilling. We're completely fine. The Baby Dragon's giving us a lot of value on the other side, and then he might Mini Pekka on top of this. Oh, we're going to be able to kill the Heal Spirit with the Bar Barrel. So good for us. And then we can go and Kite because the Firecracker is not going to focus on the Skeletons because the Bar Barrel was still there. Oh, this is great. So usually I don't advocate for Royal Giants at the river, but I can just go in for a Lightning right on top of this, and he won't have enough Elixir to defend this adequately. And if we go in for a Lightning on top of the Mini Pekka, he's going to have to spend a lot of Elixir, guys. We can Electro Wizard and Bar Barrel to finish that off. Even if he tries to go in for a Snowball on that, he wouldn't be able to kill the Electro Wizard. So that's why we wanted to go for the Bar Barrel there. Just to keep our Electro Wizard alive for a counter push. I thought he was Snowball, to be honest. I was gravely mistaken. We can go for high Skeletons in case he Snowballs. I don't want to give him that value. Or Earthquake, too. Same thing, right? We can Mini Pekka here because this Mini Pekka is going to stay alive. It's going to get healed up. That card is broken, man. If there's one card that was buffed to Oblivion, that would be the Spear Goblin Hut. But one card that was introduced to the game, it's really strong. You have to say, the Heal Spirit has been one of the strongest cards introduced into Clash Royale. Indirectly, like, without any real buffs to it. So I'm just going to go in for a Bar Barrel to finish that off. And we could just Lightning with one Royal Giant hit. We'll walk away with a W. I think he's going to have to Mini Pekka and go in for a Bomb Tower. So that's not going to work out for him. The Electro Wizard probably stuns the Mini Pekka enough for us to get that hit. GG, well played, and peace out, brother. It was a pleasure playing against you. I'm gonna go for skeletons in the back, and we're gonna see what's up. This guy's gonna have barb hood again.
You need to stop.
What's happening? We beat it once, and now we play against it again. It's like trial 2. You endured the first crucible, but now you have to face the second boss. I hope we can win here. We definitely want to try to bypass the mini pack if he goes for a knight. Oh, this is going to be Elixir Golem. Okay, I guess Elixir Golem, I think we go in for Royal Giant and Mini Pekka, and we have the Royal Giant tank. I think that's the play, guys. I think we defend here with the Spear Goblin Hut. Let the Electric Dragon do its thing. Oh, the Electric Dragon's getting healed up. This is kind of going to be scuffed. If we defend this, we're chilling, but if we don't, we're screwed. I don't think the Electric Dragon takes our tower, and I think we do take his with the Mini Pekka. It's going to be close. Yo, the Battle Healer is so broken, it's not going to die. What's happening? Come on, man. Nerf the Battle Healer, guys. I feel like it should die there. I feel like that interaction should go my way, but alas, it didn't. My bad. We'll see if we can bounce back. Maybe we can go for Royal Giants in the pocket and work away with that, but in a 1-1 situation, you hate to say it, but Royal Giant actually has a good matchup against Barb Hut. So I'm going to go in for Royal Giants here. He's going to go for Barb Hut there, and we could have sniped the Barb Hut if he dropped it in the middle placement. So it's going to be difficult for him to make this work. I can RG here, and I can go in for a Mini Pekka again, and we can get a lot of damage because he's not going to have any way of dealing with this Mini Pekka. The Baby Dragon this time is at least going to be able to give us some value on top of the Electric Dragon. I hate seeing that Electric Dragon healed up by the healer. That is like one of my most annoying things to play against. I don't like it. Let me know if you guys feel a similar way or if you guys are just like, yes, I love seeing the Battle Healer. It is so satisfying. I guess it would come down to if you play Battle Healer decks or not. So we're going to go for a Baby Dragon here. We're going to go for Barb Barrel. And wow, he's going to heal up everything again, right? Electric Dragon just never dies. The card is so broken. So I can go for a Royal Giant as well. And maybe we can 3-crown the Elixir Golem user. The dirty Elixir Golem user. You know, we haven't seen Elixir Golem yet, but I'm just assuming that he has it. There's no way he doesn't have Elixir Golem, right?
Did you forget?
Let's just forget that I forgot, okay? Right? There's no chance. I can Lightning here. Then we're going to be able to 3-crown him. Yo, what are you doing? Are you trying to take a tower here when you're about to get 3-crowned, my man? You're wildin'. You're absolutely insane. I can Barb Barrel just because it's going to be the cheapest card possible to get back to our Royal Giant. The Barbarian's going to get on the tower. And we're just going to sweep through with an easy 3-crown. That's what I'm talking about. Destroying the toxic Elixir Golem players. Alright, guys. We got a game against Light Pollux. This guy is a really good player, so we have to focus up and play our best. We're going to go in for a Goblin Hut here, and we're going to see what's up. Okay, Baby Dragon. Ooh, could he have Elixir Golem, or could he have Graveyard? We're going to have to wait and see, guys. Would not surprise me if he's got Graveyard. He runs some pretty crazy decks. I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard here right on top. Shut that down. He's going to go in for a Heal Spirit. So I don't know if we're going to be able to kill that anymore. Okay. All right. All right. I see you, brother. You've got minions and you've got Heal Spirit with Baby Dragon. So I don't know what this deck is. I usually can predict my opponent's decks, but I have no clue. I have no idea, my dudes. So maybe we just go for Skellies here and just passively cycle. Whoa. Whoa, 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 my dude. What are you running for us today? I need to go in for a Barb Barrel here. We're going to be able to shut that down. And I can go for a Royal Giant because we have Spear Goblins. We've got Mini Pekka. Might as well get some more value. Let's try to get as much damage as possible. Force out Elixir from our opponent because the Royal Giant's tanking for the Mini Pekka. He's not going to be able to defend that easily. He's probably going to go for a Heal Spirit, so we don't want to go for a Electro Wizard because he can just heal up all the damage. So I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to Electro Wizard after. All right, here we go. We just did not want that to hit the Electro Wizard. Much rather have that hit the Baby Dragon instead. Electro Wizard would just die immediately. Baby Dragon would retarget. It would have all of the power of the heal, and that would be miserable for me. So Light Pollux is taking a brutal beating here. That's a lot of damage, buddy.
Why you bullying me?
That must not feel good. So how are we going to win this? Maybe just go for Skellies or go in for Goblin Hut. Yo, if he goes in for a Giant, we're going to go for the Goblin Hut. So the reason why I was like, wait, do I go for the Goblin Hut or nah? I want to make sure I cycle it in the same lane as his Giant so I can stack up a pretty big defense here. I can also Lightning on top of the Cannon Cart. So we'll see what else he does. I'm going to Mini Pekka and I'm going to Lightning before it crosses. So yeah, man, that's going to be good value for us. So then the Cannon Cart doesn't support his push, and the Mini Pekka is going to stay alive. and then I don't have to even spend any elixir at all. I dropped a really low Goblin Hut because I guaranteed that the Mini Pekka was going to kill it before with the stacked up Spear Goblins. If it's a Golem deck, you actually have to drop it one more tile higher, and then it pulls every time. But against Giant, you don't actually have to worry about it. I can just keep dropping my Goblin Huts in the back and not worry about it. I can Lightning the Cannon Cart every single time. And I'm not dropping on Electro Wizard because it will give him too much Lightning value if he's got it. I expect him to have Lightning. So I'm going to go for a Lightning here again, just because I don't want his Cannon Cart to be able to hit our Mini Pekka. Looks like it actually was hitting our Mini Pekka, but it's still fine. Usually it doesn't. He's going to go in for a Cannon Cart again. He's going to go for a Heal Spirit. I need to get a Mini Pekka right on top of the Cannon Cart this time, or we'll lose the game. So, fortunately for us, we finish it off. We're going to go for Royal Giant at the river, and we'll collect a very easy win. He barely even touched our tower. As you guys can see, we have one of the best control decks in the game. We have Electro Wizard, we've got Spear Goblin Hut, and there's really no way he can break through the Mini Pekka. So GG, well played, and peace out, brother. Good luck in the rest of your Grand Challenge. He is a phenomenal person and a really good player, so I'm glad we got to match up against him. I'm sorry that we hard countered him, though.